Okay, we should be live. Let me make sure. Yes, we are.
All right, nice.
Okay. So, everybody who is watching the stream, I'm sure you're aware of the severe weather that we have been experiencing in the region. This will essentially be a analysis. Don't look at that. That's not important to the breaking news. Neither is any of this. Um, so this is the current situation. We have 4 counties in West Virginia that are under attack by the snow. Well, actually, every county is under attack, and my county especially. Um, Basically, this is the Papayas radar. Right here, this is our exclusive radar. And we'll start with the past, what's happened in the past. And as you can see, this is 11:55 a.m., about 5.5 hours ago. It was sort of some squalls, as they say in the business, in the snow business. It was squalls coming down, very bad, very intense. And then we got to about well, we're not in the clear yet, ladies and gentlemen. It's still going to keep coming, and this shows just everything. Having some mucus problems due to the weather, but this is not just a local news report. This is an international news report. And as you can see here in Lake Michigan, there is a creature, if you will, coming from the lake. And it is heading, if you look almost perfectly, straight down to Charleston, West Virginia. And I'm sure that it will leave devastation in its path. Tony, do you have any news?
No, I just gotta say, I sure kind of hope it does leave some devastation so school can be off more.
I agree. I definitely agree. Um, in other news, uh, today, Warren Gatens is working at Gino's Pizza. I'm not sure what time he goes there and works, but I know that he does. So he started that about a week ago, and it seems like it's going well. Um,
I might have to go see him.
yeah, I agree. Honestly, I'm really thinking that I need something to do here, because this has been a slow news day. Um, in other news, this is our website. Uh, so the basically Trump's immigration agenda got some broad support and a boost of approval, uh, boost of approval ratings. And what that means is that more people approve of what he's doing. Um, and that is interesting. So let's look at our aerial cam. This is not a weather cam. This is just how it looks from space right now. And uh, so if you look, we figured something out earlier about Agent Orange. What more
I
can?
think we really might be the first people to discover that too.
Yeah. Um, I just have such a cold right now. It's getting bad. Okay, so yeah, Agent Orange. There was a they've added. I don't know what's funny. Some I think I am. I've been noticing recently that I'm showing some. I'm showing symptoms of demonic possession. Okay. Uh, Nothing is really funny anymore. So, if you look here, this is where they were building it. That's where they. What the hell? Okay, I'm sorry, audience, but there's just something wrong with me. I don't know what is.
It's probably the snow.
Yeah. Um, and sorry, guys, I'll be right back.
I think that I think that he covered a lot of the news that's been happening recently.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Something is wrong with me. I don't know what. Something was wrong with me. I fixed it though. So when you look specifically, something strange. I've noticed this, and I think that this should be considered breaking news because this could be linked to the snow, and they could be controlling the weather from here. Basically, I was on my way home the other day, and I noticed this extremely bizarre complex. What could this be? So then I used the new uh, time machine feature that was added to Google Earth, and I see they have a ton of cars and some trailers as well. And when you go to Street View, you will see those same trailers. So this is something that's been on my mind a lot. What could they be doing? We just don't
Looks like
know.
an odd place.
Okay, no news there. Um, let's look at the future. We didn't look at that. So basically, if anything happens, it's going to be in more so the category of if you have ever seen the movie The Polar Express, it will basically be a large event very similar to the events depicted in that movie. So we are going to go, let's play the future radar. And then, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, that is definitely different. Extremely different from what we had earlier. Let me make sure that everything's okay here and look at a different source than our own personal source.
I think that might be off a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. 24-hour future radar. Okay. This one
I think that one's off
appears
too.
also off. That is weird. Because earlier, I mean, it was not looking good. Let's read the. This was put out by the National Weather Service. This is legit. This is real. Avoid the subject event as per the instructions. So if you can do anything to avoid the subject event, do that. There will be some light accumulations. And let's see actually if this is any different. This is obviously us too that made this.
Weather alert continues for today and also into tomorrow morning. I am concerned with slick and icy conditions. Already have some slick and icy.
Is this the same guy? Yes. Just does not want to give it up. Latest forecast. So tonight, wind chill 0 to 5 degrees. Let that sink in. 0 to 5 degrees. And what? I mean, just think about that and think. You
It
have.
hasn't been that cold in a while.
Most people have probably never experienced that level of temperature in their entire life.
Yeah.
So we see this, and this is another feature that we've added to our website that I actually really like. It is the record high and the record low for today. So the record high was 81 degrees Fahrenheit back in 2018, and the record low was minus 11 Fahrenheit back in 2015. That is a big difference. I can't remember what exactly happened on this day in 2018. Something hot. Anyway, in other news, Kanawha County. Oh. In other news, I'd like to. Let's see what is going on. I think we need to have a guest on this show. I feel like someone just needs to be interviewed or something.
Yeah. Who do you think? Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Okay, there's a lot of people around. Warren is at Geno's. Lincoln's doing something. And that is basically it. So we will have a guest later. But not now, guys, so stay tuned for later. So, in other news, tomorrow the low will be 12 degrees. This has remained stagnant all day. The entire day. And so is this, a low of 16 degrees, which that means that this is lower. This is 4 degrees lower. What will that do? We don't know. This is also a cool part of our website, Crisis in the Classroom. There will be a crisis tomorrow. They don't cancel it. So this is clear. I'm going to do some analytics. If you guys don't mind at home, I'm going to do some analytics. Essentially, so you look at the behavior of these school districts and how clear it is that they do not care. And then a little bit of cause and effect, a little bit of a Venn diagram. Enrollment is declining. Why do we think that is? I think that is because you enroll and you learn that you can't expect anything good. You can't expect anything good out of these schools. So, 2 schools in Preston County, 2 schools in Wood County, and Clay County Middle School will also be closed. And what does that mean? Let's go to Kitker Bob Aaron.
West Virginia State Board of Education approved school closings in Clay, Wood, Preston, and Wetzel counties today. Our Bob Aaron says backers of Payton City and 100 high schools are still trying to stop or delay these closings set for the end of this school year as declining enrollment impacts West Virginia schools and communities.
Okay, so thank you, Bob Aaron. And in other news, I'm going to be running for president, so I'm going to be answering some presidential questions.
Meeting in this.
And then after this, Tony, you can answer some vice president questions.
Presidential election.
To deliver the final closing statement
4 years ago.
Thank you.
Welcome to you both. It's wonderful to have you. It's an honor to have you both here tonight.
Good evening. We are looking forward to a spirited and thoughtful debate.
So let's get started. I want to
Yes,
begin
sir.
tonight with the issue that voters repeatedly say is their number one issue, and that is the economy and the cost of living in this country. Vice President Harris, you and President Trump were elected 4 years ago, and your opponent on the stage here tonight often asks his supporters, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? When it comes to the economy, do you believe Americans are better off than they were 4 years ago?
Well, let me put it this way. I don't believe that Americans are better or worse. I believe that Americans have been so bad for so long that we don't even know what's good or bad. I don't even know what's good or bad. Nobody does. Next
I
question.
don't. I definitely don't.
Okay. Now Tony will be answering some vice president questions.
With just over a month to go until Election Day, the first and only meeting between the two men and a regional war. And now a labor strike as 25,000 dock workers from Maine to Texas are picketing. We're going to begin tonight with the Middle East. Margaret.
Thank you, Nora. Earlier today, Iran launched its largest attack yet on Israel, but that attack failed, thanks to joint U.S. and Israeli defensive action. President Biden has deployed more than 40,000 U.S. military personnel and assets to that region over the past year to try to prevent a regional war. Iran is weakened, but the U.S. still considers it the largest state sponsor of terrorism in the world, and it has drastically reduced the time it would take to develop a nuclear weapon. It is down now to 1 or 2 weeks' time. Governor Walz, if you are the final voice in the Situation Room,
I think I got this.
support
Okay.
or oppose?
So first of all, we need to stop giving them materials. That's not going to do anything. They're going to build what? And then, I don't think nuclear is the most effective option. I think there's something else we can do. There's more vile, and would it'd be gross, but it'd be impactful.
A bomb of poop. Okay, that was the
that's
vice presidential debate.
kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. In other news,
We got an update.
we have an update, guys. We have now 2 counties bordering on Kanawha County. CLOSED, closed. And I'm going to go take a crap. So, Tony, I'm going to leave you to the live stream to talk to them about what's going on.
All right, I'll keep them informed.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if anything's changed. It's a long refresh. That means something has changed. Krishna has changed it. Change it, Krishna. Okay. No change. That is fine. I'm, as everyone out there knows, we pride ourselves in bringing you the real news. So I'm going to investigate. Do a little bit of investigative journalism. Maybe learn a little bit about what goes on and what makes these things work.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. I'm trying to do some investigative journalism. And just sort of, okay.
I had to go on lunch break, but I didn't have any food.
That is not good. Possibly due
Yeah.
to the storm.
I can't get out of my house and get food because
Yeah.
it's just too bad out there.
Good Lord. This is awful.
But I was keeping them updated, and I told them about some of the crime news,
Okay.
but there really wasn't too much interesting.
So this is interesting. What's something they've said here? The decision to close or delay school will be made as early as possible. I have not found this to be the case in my journalism. I have found this to be the opposite of the case. So that's lie number one. Let me check here and make sure everything's okay. Okay. So the announcements will be made through our communication system, the district webpage, or the district social media. All three. It will be made on it'll be made on all three. So
Do you know when they announced the closings today?
they announced it. Let me tell you this and how ridiculous this is. They announced it at 6:30 a.m.
Yeah, I would have got up at like 6 if I
Yeah,
was still going.
I did do that. I did just that. And I was not really mad about it because I get up early, but I would have liked an earlier notice so that
Yeah.
I did not have to prepare the night before. Okay, so the district has personnel designated to drive through all areas during the evening and or early morning. And okay, so they look for, this is useful information. They look for patches of ice on major roadways and bridges, current conditions on roads, weather predictions for later in the day, etc. So we need to look for that. We need to look for that.
While you're doing that, I just want to say that I think 1 hour delays are ridiculous.
I agree, and so are 3 hour delays. There's only one way to do it.
Yeah, you should only have one.
Let's look at traffic. This is the Papayas map, as you can see. I'd like to expand the map, please. Okay. I'd like this to show me what's going on. What does that mean? Okay, it's moving. Let's refresh this, make sure everything's okay. I've not changed that. What do waves icons mean? What do they mean?
What?
That's not going to help me. I don't even see that one on here. Okay, this is more what I mean. I need to see where all of the hazards are. This is something called a hazard, and that is a hazard, a pothole. That's important. What's that? Road construction. Okay, this is very weird how it's doing this. Hazard here, pothole. Pothole. So those are all potholes. Car stopped on shoulder. Uh-oh. There's a pothole on the bridge here. That's not good.
I think there's two, like right
Yeah, it
beside
looks
each other.
like it.
Another one right up the road.
Yep. I need to see the ice, if you will. Map editor. Okay, no, I don't want that. Live map. I want to see ice. Is there like a live feed or something? I feel like that. Live traffic cameras, Charleston, West Virginia. I've had to do this before in my journalism because one time Lincoln was stuck in traffic. So I was trying to identify the problem and identify a solution. I need,
Also, trying to like find an ice map, a
yeah,
live ice map, but I can't find any.
this looks awful.
It's so cold that the camera's shaking.
Yeah. I need, okay, US 60, this is good. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this one looks better.
So, I mean, the roads look so bad. It is not good.
Whoa,
That was a
there's a
fat.
car with a spark behind it.
Oh no. Good Lord.
It's a lot of traffic hazards today, from what I've
Uh-huh.
seen.
Let's see what other routes we have. University Drive. Okay. Uh, I can't actually remember what any of the interstates are called, or any of the roads for that matter. What's this? That's I-64. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I-77, and this is I-64. So I'm going to look for 77. McCorkle. So you can see just how slow everybody is driving. And it is necessary to go that slow. I want a camera in St. Albans, West Virginia, please. Another one.
I need a second.
Papayas fans, I can say that this is one of the craziest sounds that I've ever heard.
All right.
That was a
All right.
very interesting sound.
Yeah, no, it's all over with.
Where was that originating?
I think it was underneath my house.
Wow. That is really bizarre. So that's news. Let's see if we have any news on here. We sure do.
Oh,
McDowell County is closed. Good news for everyone down in McDowell County. It's closed. Let's see what all we have here. This is all Putnam County, so that's just some stupid stuff. We have, this is sort of Kanawha County. This person's just going super slow, super cautious. Everyone just needs to get ready for a wreck. That's just the way that you should think about today. Eureka Road. This is kind of a eureka moment. Okay, very interesting. Let's see, Kanawha County being canceled here. Well, it's not canceled. But it will be.
Yeah.
Yes, so let's make sure they haven't posted anything on here, because yesterday it was faulty information. It did not change from delay. It still said delay, even though we did not have any school. Nope, not that.
Tonight,
Southridge, another location. This is not working. Another location, though. Okay. So I believe, I could be mistaken, but I believe that there should be a new report on the weather from the Papayas News.
News is there will be squall out there. Went out
Yet
there.
there is not a new report. Interesting. Interesting.
There
Okay.
definitely has been a report with our 6 o'clock news.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We are doing it. I feel like these aren't getting updated on the map, but whatever. The list is growing. The list is growing. Okay. You know what? I think this is news. I think we need to get on this stupid crap here that we were watching earlier. This short film, if you can call it that. And we need to see. We're going to expose a cult today. This is called Mission West Virginia, and it's similar to what they do is similar to the Army. They go around to schools and they just say a bunch of stupid stuff. Such as this: what is acne? What is acne? Let's find out. Bullshit is what it is.
What exactly is acne, and how do I get rid of it? Acne occurs when a person has a considerable number of pimples. Pimples may be small red bumps, bumps filled with pus or whiteheads, or pores blocked with solidified oil and dead skin with a dark surface color, normally called blackheads. Acne is usually found on the face, though it can appear.
No comments. I was kind of excited. Is this another skit?
10 signs of an unhealthy relationship. Contact with you.
Are these original clips?
And they seem obsessive about wanting to see you.
I want to see more films. Now, this is the indoctrination that I am speaking about here. They came in when I was a young, naive boy in sophomore year. They came in and they started preaching about all this stuff, specifically about dental dams.
Teaching
is
health is so nagging
ridiculous.
kids was started in 2007. That's when we received our first federal
Okay.
grant for teen pregnancy prevention. Our general
So what was that?
is teen pregnancy. To avoid peer pressure, how to say no to drugs and alcohol. That's kind of what we start with in the middle schools. And then we build upon that to how to avoid sexual behavior. We talk about...
Okay, yeah, sure. In other news, let's... Nothing. Seems like we're getting a bit of a spike in activity, though. That's promising. Let's see. I really just kind of want to see a ghost. See if there's any ghosts near us. I don't. This is in Virginia.
Whoa, on a trail.
Oh my
that
god.
might be scary.
That's scary. Wow. A lot of screaming.
I don't think I've seen any ghosts yet.
Oh. Okay. I'd just maybe... haunted. Maybe, because I'm starting to suspect that it is haunted. Give me a freaking West Virginia freaking video, bitch. This looks really scary, but I don't care. Okay, this is... I've been here. This could be haunted.
So we got the whole crew here with us, Brendan and Keegan. Ooh, what am I stepping on? And I'm Andy. I can't see anything. This is where we were the last couple
Do they
times.
find any ghosts? Let's see that this is by Fright Night.
A chilling classic mansion, a popular college campus, and an infamous prison await on this list of some of the most haunted places in West Virginia. Are you ready to get started? Hey guys, and thanks for joining me on this list of some of the most haunted places in West Virginia. Recognized for its unparalleled nature expanses, its fascinating history, and ridiculously good cuisine, the Mountain State is also home to the weird and otherworldly. From the iconic Mothman of Point Pleasant to weathered haunted houses, and even to extensive native folklore, the whole of this region is absolutely saturated in old hill stories, cryptid sightings, and ghostly fables. Let's jump right in. Our first haunt has us skirting the West Virginia-Maryland border at the Berkeley Springs Castle. The Berkeley Springs Castle, or the Samuel Taylor Smeet Cottage, which is located in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, is a prominent historic abode placed on a hillside overlooking the community that, over time, has earned a reputation as
Okay, no, I don't
places.
care about this.
Historically,
I just want to see
construction of
stuff
this prominent
that I
estate
can go
would begin
to
in
right
1885 under Colonel Samuel
now.
Taylor Smeet, who hailed from D.C., though sadly, in 1888, he would die before it was ever completed, after which construction would continue through the early 1890s and was overseen by his widow, Rosa Pelham Smeet, and their 3 children. The family would remain on site until 1916, when Rosa sold the property to the banks, after which, over the years, it would serve a number of purposes, acting as a museum and a boys' camp among other interests, before its purchase under owner Andrew Goslin, who would perform a series of intensive restorations before handing the
This bullshit. I wonder if Bill Breeden has a YouTube channel. That's not Bill Breeden. Well, this is a ton of crap.
Good morning, everyone. This is Elder Bill Breeden. I'm going to do a demonstration here this morning, and I have a reason for doing it. Let's talk about homosexuality. Homosexuality is a sin, and people don't want to accept the fact that homosexuality is a sin, and they want to justify it by saying that it's genetic, that I was born that way, and because I was born that way, then God will forgive me and let me just go on into heaven. But that's not true. If homosexuality is a sin, just like adultery, fornication, and all the other sins, it's sin. Sin is sin no matter who it's in, and the Bible says the soul that sinneth shall die. So I'm going to do this demonstration here for the purpose of explaining that it's not natural for a man to be with a man and a woman to be with a woman. Here I have two extension cords with receptacles on them. On one end of the extension cord, each one, there's a receptacle. On the other end,
This is a good way to put
there's
it.
a plug.
Yep.
Now this plug is called the male end of the cord, and this plug is called the female end of the cord. Now, if you take this female end and try to connect it to this female end, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. There is no connection. You cannot connect it. You cannot connect it. You can't do it. You can't do it. It's not natural. That's not the way it was designed. Female and female wasn't designed to be connected together. These are the male ends of the two cords. The male ends cannot be connected together. They can't be connected together. Get it? They can't be connected together. It's not natural. These wasn't designed for two male ends to be connected together. But on the other hand, I can take this male end and I can what? Do what? I can connect it to the female end. And let me demonstrate it again. I can take the male end and I can connect it to the female end.
Nope. Wrong.
That is the way it was designed to work. That's the way God set it up. The homosexuality is an abomination. In other words, another word I can use is disgusting. It's disgusting. It goes against the natural order of things. It's not natural for a male to be connected to a male, and it's not natural for a female to be connected to a female. In other words, it doesn't work. You cannot connect the female to the female or the male to the male. And so there I have said it, and that's the word of God, and that's the way it works. Hallelujah. Y'all have a nice day.
Can you save that video for later?
I'm just going to look at this guy.
Hello, this is Elder William Breeden. I'm going to do a recording today. In fact, I'm going to do two recordings, and both of them is going to be Amazing Grace. I'm going to do your traditional version, and I'm going to do a jazzed up version. And I'm doing these two versions of Amazing Grace for my brother, George Jackson Breeden, deacon in the Pentecostal Church in Charleston, West Virginia. And I just want to say that I love my brother, and he wanted me to do this for him.
We can go visit this guy.
And I'm going to do this for him and for anybody else that loves the song Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saves a rich like me, because I certainly was lost. But now I'm so found. I'm not blind anymore, because now I see.
Okay, that was a good little praise break. I'm going to
Good morning, everyone. This is
make
Elder
sure
Bill
that
Breeden.
this is
I'm going to do a demonstration
accounted
here this
for.
morning, and I have a reason for doing it.
And make sure this is accounted for as well. Okay. That's stupid. I'm just going to scroll down for as long as I can. All right, let's see what we're working with now. Okay, we've made it to the Indian part. That's interesting. See if we can find anything else. Okay, that's maybe we need to go on petite tube. That's always good.
الحلوة اللطيفة اللي دايما بيمتعنا بيها أثناء تواجده معانا.
All right, good start. Okay, very interesting. Okay, this looks good. That was great. That's gonna need to be saved.
Some international news.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Is that blood?
Yeah, I think they're cutting something's head off. I don't know what. Looks like a chicken. Interesting. I'm just going to go until I get something interesting. Once again.
Мама возразила, даже не доложила. Мотылек был уже цепляется еще.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry. I was going to take some so you know, I'm my way from station to station. Yeah, well, my knees demand it. I know.
You have to start wearing something that has like a target on it or something, because you look regular.
This one.
I don't know.
I think that was the best one so far.
Came up with the idea.
Okay.
Subscribe dulu ya. Saya akan membuat macam-macam cara membuat channel. Bentar. Karena saya sendiri nih. Makasih sudah nonton channel saya.
That was a good one. That was also a good one. Oh wow, we have a red web driver. Amazing as usual.
Pendamping PKH Kecamatan menentang keras berita hoak karena memecah belah persatuan dan kesatuan bangsa. NKRI harga mati, merdeka.
Okay. Girl power. Doesn't fall or anything.
Vas-y. Il faudrait que j'aille là-bas. Je voudrais voir pour m'acheter des chaussures pour courir.
We need to get some falls.
Yeah. This could have a fall.
Oh, that was close.
That sucks. Hike. Good title. Oh wow. That was another good one. Okay.
pas d'autres interventions.
Not in English, I don't care. We've got to get something good.
इस थाली पे तुम्हारा नहीं, हमारा नाम लिखा है। हम भी वो हैं जो कभी किसी के पीछे नहीं खड़े होते। जहां खड़े हो जाते हैं, लाइन वहीं से शुरू होती है। नंबरदार, भर दे थाली। इस थाली पे तुम्हारा नहीं।
My God. Oh my God. I can't tell if this is a web driver torso video or if it is just something weird. Okay. That's good.
شوية ينجح شوية معك ثلث ساعة.
Okay, we have a little bit more. This just in, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that was good. Whatever that. I cannot tell what that is, but it was awesome. Now, please give me something cool immediately.
Chasing shit, never chasing.
Oh. It's just there's so much Indian stuff.
Cute lang, oh.
Matang yan.
Definitely acting goofy. Glah. This looks good. Wow. We have finally found something worth the time.
Guardate bene. Guarda.
What on earth? Is that normal?
I don't know. I'd expect to hear more sound from it.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Persona con Kenya se reklamo al 74 años na naya pode con este confisca droga prohibido na di suyo posisyon allí mismo na barangay de Lunsuran ayer. Con este, ella puede también identificar como si un tal Francisco Escobar y González, 36 años de edad, y residente de Purok 6, calle Humildad del mencionado barangay, con quien también ya conducta o ya lleva para na barangay hall de Lunsuran.
Apparently they're just allowed to go in the jail and start filming
Sinti duele con su, así Sinti duele con el de sus 74 años nana, según con el divisoria police. Con Escobar ya puede también confiscar un paquete de droga prohibido. El mga oficiales cuando ya hace con este el chequeada. Mientras
What are
tanto,
those
si
tubes
Escobar
on the bottom?
Wow.
They look like ointments.
I think they were lighters, actually.
Oh.
There was one of these earlier.
Ayt.
Bam.
Açıldı albom.
Açıldı albom. Albomda içinde oyunda tuttum. Oyunuma pıstı.
That was good.
Place your baby in their high chair and put on their bib. Place a vegetable puree or other baby-friendly food in front of them, preferably one that is very bright colored, for example, carrot or pumpkin. Observe the reaction to the bowl. If they're interested, they may even try and put their hand in it and bring the food to their mouth themselves. Otherwise, they will open their mouth when you present the food to them with a spoon.
Parsimonious. Exhibiting parsimony, sparing in expenditure of money, frugalto excess, penurious, niggardly, stingy, parsimoniusly, adv, parsimoniusness, and a prodigal king is nearer a tyrant than a parsimonious. Bacon extraordinary funds for one campaign may spare us the expense of many years, whereas a long, parsimonious war will drain us of more men and money. Addison.
Addison? Well, that was good.
सर ये बीजेपी इतना गलत कर रही है, जीएसटी लगा के इस पे आपको भट्टा पे नुकसान हो रहा है कि फायदा हो रहा है, इस पे आप कहना चाहते हैं? स्टार्ट। हाँ सर, ये बीजेपी नरेंद्र मोदी जो अपना बोली था, वादा किया था, और वादा पे क्या उतरी है या नहीं उतरी है?
वादे सभी वादे में फेल चल रही है। जहाँ भी देखिए, चाहे महंगाई में देखिए, जीएसटी लगाया हर सामान में, जिसका 2 रुपया है उसका 10-10 रुपया कीमत बढ़ गया है।
Yeah, I'm recording.
Please close Kanawha County schools.
I'm squeezing my butt.
That needs an instant replay.
I'm squeezing my butt.
He's like upset about them drinking.
पी लेने दे, पी लो। पैर पी ले दो।
We still haven't seen a fall.
Poof.
Let's go, Kailita. You coming? Are you coming? Where are you? I don't see you. Ah, I see you now. Come. Here's Diego. Hello, Diego.
A lot of potential.
Yeah.
Dumb scholar.
Okay.
Other sounds.
This could be good. Okay.
Whoa.
¿Qué, güey? Ayúdenla, estás bien pinche mamado. No se cae, güey, ahí deténlo. ¡Corre, ayúdame! ¡Me va a caer! Ah, tú estás bien mamado, perro. Ahí aguántese.
Puta madre, córrele, Julio, deja de estar grabando, güey.
Déjalo que se caiga.
No mames, güey, córrele, güey, ayúdame, perro.
Hijo de su puta.
Okay.
La 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 la, oi la 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 la, oi la 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 la.
I didn't like that.
We need to bring these people up here so they can do that now, because there's enough snow for them to do that.
Déjala que cante ese.
Okay. Please, Krishna, please, Krishna, please, Krishna, please, Krishna, 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 please, 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 Krishna, please, Krishna. Please, Krishna, cancel school. Please. You have done so many great things this week. I'm asking you to do one more great thing. I have seen your power in the past and your ability to cancel school. I ask that you do it one more time. Please, Krishna.
If Canal got closed right now, there would be like a whole row of counties.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. It's on the border. It's on the border once again. I could just feel it. I know it's going to happen. I absolutely know that it will happen. It has got to happen soon. I just need to go somewhere on here. What's going on here? Maybe I'll play GeoGuessr. That could be fun. Free play, three free locations. Well, I feel like this is like Italy. don't know where in Italy. Let's go here. Oh my god. Freaking piece of crap.
Yeah, this is like an Americanized European place.
Yeah, I really cannot tell.
What?
God damn. I feel like I should recognize the skyline, but I absolutely do not. Harbor Drive. Australia, yes. I don't even know what big cities are in Australia. This
like Melbourne or Sydney, let's say.
I'm gonna go Sydney, I guess. Like back here. Oh my god, I've like never done that well. What in the crap? What the frick is that frickin' flag? It's like Israel. No, this is Greece. Is what I think this is. But the big question is, where is Greece located in the world? I feel like it's Asian.
It's right beside Italy.
Okay. Yeah, it is. What the crap? I'll just go frickin' Athens, I guess. Wow, I am on frickin' fire. I need to keep doing this. I feel like there has to be a free version. This one is a lot harder because it just puts you in the middle of absolute poop. There is like no way of knowing. Maybe Wales. That is all that I can think of. Where is Wales? That's stupid. Okay. What the crap?
It disappeared off the map.
Yeah, it had to. Where could that even be? I feel like
that's the only place it could be.
Yeah. No, not there. Freaking not over here. Where on earth is Wells? Wales, not Wells. I feel like it is like 100% like somewhere here.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna have to oh, it's in the United Kingdom. That is why. Okay. I think it was the music last time. Like, what is this? How can I possibly guess this? I feel like there's like there's no way. I'm just gonna say Africa, and then it's freaking what? This looks like so many things.
Yeah, it just looks like the last two, but with sand.
Yeah. The last one was up here, so I'll guess right there. Okay. Can it not put me on a road? I feel like there's like different versions that you can do. What? Somewhere in Russia. Nope. Okay, these are fairly so easy. Okay. This is like gotta be Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it's North America somewhere.
It's either frickin' Pacific Northwest or Northeast, and I don't know at all. But I feel like the Northwest has way more mountains, so I'm gonna go like Maine. Oh my god. I don't think this is real. It's gotta be somewhere in here. Nope. I feel like this is Germany. Krishna will make me right. Oh my god. This could be so many places. Brazil. What on the crap? Since when does Italy look anything like that? Okay, this is America. This looks like frickin' everywhere. But I think this is North Carolina. God, dude, I'm like so close every time. Getting closer. What?
Vietnam or something.
It could be Vietnam, actually. That is, I'm going to say right here. Is that even a real place? Probably not. This looks like somewhere where King Kong would be. It's either like Africa somewhere or Brazil. It's like gotta be somewhere near the equator. Maybe I'll go Indonesia. Nope. I feel like this has got to be... Well, I don't have any clue. Okay. This is not somewhere that I want to be. Oh, wow. I don't even know what language that is. God damn it. This also looks like Vietnam. I feel like this is Vietnam. This has to be Vietnam. Oh my god. I don't even know. There's no way to guess that. Now this is India.
Yeah, it says India's.
Yeah. I feel like India is the one country that you can identify immediately. But there are so many freaking cities in India. Sagar. Oh. Colorado Highway. Colorado Highway what?
The highway.
1193. I'm just going to say over here somewhere. What?
It's like Mount Everest.
Yeah. I feel like this is Montana. What? This is also India. There's really no way to tell.
I think I'm gonna leave for a little bit and like take a nap.
I might do the same, honestly. I need to do many things.
But I'll be back later.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya. I think that concludes our weather broadcast, guys.